Nah, let's watch it.
People think that we're father and son. Yeah. You look just like your father. And then I'll just lip lock him right in front of them.
Can you imagine marrying someone 37 years older than you? If you're truly in love, does age really matter? I'm Ka Takahashi, and in today's episode of Split Decision, we're focusing on age gap couples. The goal of Split Decision is to have meaningful conversations with the people that matter most. Don't be afraid to tell your partner how you really feel. The first prompt is, my partner is the best I've ever had in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and turn around. Wow. Look at this group. Everybody very sexually happy right now. Okay. Cheryl, you are dancing for joy.
Right.
Why don't you go ahead and start?
I keep her happy.
Sex is great with him. I was his first, which I didn't know.
Wow.
Until later on.
Was he good on the first time?
You think?
Didn't know.
Wow.
Until later on.
Was he good on the first time?
Yes, and I would have never known.
She should have known, because when I first met her, we were in the bathroom, and I forgot what happened. I'm gonna tell it. But I pre-ejaculated over her legs. Like, you know, I was just like rubbing against her, and I just ejaculated all over her. And I was just like, she should have known I was a virgin then, but it didn't click. So when she actually spent the night, and it was an amazing night, I ain't never done nothing like that.
What? I was just rubbing it on her leg and I nutted. What? Oh my God.
I picked her up, all type of stuff. We were just going with the flow, and it just got magical. You know?
Okay. Wow. Jeff, Trey's the best you've ever been with, huh?
Trey's, yeah, absolutely. And that's saying something, because I'm a gay man, and that's lived through the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, so that's a lot of guys. So yeah.
Okay.
We met in my dorm room, and I wanted him.
Oh, my titty itches,
the
hold
first thing
on.
my mind was sex, and it's more passionate for me. And he was the only person that
That
really
nigga
brought
haircut is
energy that
crazy.
I like to bring, whether it's kissing, it's holding, it's just everything. It's, matching.
Talia.
I have
He said that was the
great
best
other
dick.
sexual experiences, and I wouldn't have gotten married as young as I did if I hadn't had a life before that. But the connection that we have was unmatched. It doesn't matter if we go through ups and downs. It brings us back together.
Beautiful. Brian.
Well,
John is the best, huh?
I'll tell you, we've been together going on
They
6
not finna
years,
say no.
And still, even when he just gets out of the shower and walks by, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, this is so nice to feel this way still, but he's definitely opened me up in more ways than one sexually, which is always, always nice.
Hi, my name is John, and I'm 29 years old.
And I'm Brian, I'm 63, and you're gonna make me do math?
Yeah.
33 years.
34 if you're looking at
Depending
it.
on when the birthdays happen.
The calendar.
The next prompt is, my partner and I have special sexual fantasies and kinks. Make your split decision in 3, 2,
Yo, this already video is
1.
crazy. This video is already crazy, bro. What?
Okay, go ahead and turn around. Karan, you say yes. Cheryl says no. What is it?
I mean, I say yes, because I do like some kinky stuff. I want to be a slave. I ain't gonna flex. I have a fantasy for that. I'm sorry for the...
We lost him. Oh!
Bruh.
We lost him. We lost him. I had to press everything in my... We lost him. He just like me finally... Jen! Why I can't comment? I don't know. What's wrong with your Twitch? There's no way. Yes, Matt. There's no way.
The people, my people, I'm sorry, I'm just saying that now. It's not in the same way, but it's just like, you ever had like a little mental thing where you like, oh, Master's wife, home alone? I be saying that to her all the time, she be like, shut up, no.
Why do you say no?
I don't really have a fantasy like that, but if it happens and we're doing it, then hell yeah.
John.
Wait, half of her hair is straight, half of her hair is curly. You saw that?
Well, I think just the age thing plays into my fantasy in that you're like the daddy for me. And sometimes I've called you coach, and I played sports my whole life. And actually, one of the ways I knew that I was gay was I was really attracted to my soccer coach. And so, Brian, how's it going, coach?
Trey.
Well, very similar to everyone else. I'm the daddy,
Oh
but
my
we're
God.
also into leather, so I'm the sir in our relationship. He's
Oh.
my baby boy, and
I have no idea what he's
Are
talking
you
about.
banned?
What's your like favorite thing that you love to do together?
Fisting, piss play, some of the other.
Yo, I don't know if I can watch this video. Yo, I really don't know if I can watch this video, bro. I have never felt so uncomfortable. I don't know. I really don't know why it's not working for you. I don't know. The damn bump on my side of my forehead. Yo, can I be completely, like, honest with you guys? I have my first bump under my armpit, and I have never had one in my armpit, and it hurts low key. Hold on, let me show you. You can't see it because it's like deep, but it's like you literally can't see it. It's so deep, but it's a little like bump under there, and it hurts. But like it's not at the surface. It just like kind of grew a ball, and it hurts like a pimple, and then it's like going away. I don't even know. Can I check if you're banned? Can one of my mods check if he's banned? Oh yeah, if you're banned, you wouldn't be here. Yeah. It's a deodorant bump? Damn.
Other stuff that we've done.
public sex
Now it's going
clubs.
away, right?
Like, we
Public
really
sex
like,
clubs. It
we do
wasn't-
like being watched. Like, personally, public, you know, we've done it in parks, we've done it everywhere in airports.
Oh, is that not a crime? Is that not a crime? We do like people to watch publicly. Is that not a crime? What is going on with everybody? Why am I seeing mad weird people on my YouTube channel today? What am I watching? What am I watching?
Piss play.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it's not what it sounds like.
It's
It's totally what it sounds like.
But how did that happen? You guys like had a conversation like, hey, are you into the whole pissing thing or?
A little bit, but it, like, being truthfully honest, it happened inside my dorm. This was like the 5th or 6th time we
a
had
little
hooked
shocking.
up.
It was a little
and
shocking.
I just stopped in the middle of it. He was like confused why I stopped, and I just, you know, let the
And it
hose
wasn't
loose.
because of the piss that was bothering me. I'm like, but what about the floor? You know, I was more concerned about who's going to clean the up. My name is Jeff Blaine. I'm 58. Our age gap is 36 years.
I'm Trey Hairston. I'm 22, so yeah, 36.
36 years.
What you doing?
Oh, hey, just working on this self-love project, but something's just off.
Worried my partner might leave me for someone their own age. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Y'all are confident. Love it. Okay. Well, have you all ever fantasized about your partner being your own age?
Yeah, all the time.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I never see her age, so I just feel like we're the same age until she
Yeah,
gets hurt or
me
anything.
too.
Like literally, we do everything the same, and it's all normal. So I don't see her age until she's hurt or something.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be different. If he were the exact same person and I could have more time with him, then yes, but I don't want him to change.
Yeah.
Time. It
Yeah.
looks like when he's hitting his stride at 40,
Oh my.
I'll be close to 80, and I'll
I'm about to
be
blast Marvin
decrepit.
Sapp after this.
I'm thinking if looking
Yo,
at
this
80-year-olds
is
in
insane.
my family, and I don't want that for you. I don't want you to see me that way. I don't want to see myself that way, but I definitely don't want to see you so young and vital and still this amazing man with whom I'm in love to see me diminished. And that's just, it's my fear. It's not, I don't get that at all from you. It's all internal. It's all me.
As much as it sounds like a cliche, you know, I think an age gap relationship, like living in the moment, living each day, yeah, we might not be able to plan 40 years from now, because what will I be in 40 years? Like 70?
Dust.
I wish, right.
Oh!
Oh, no.
That's horrible.
Whoa!
Hit him.
Horrible. Can we just switch?
Dust.
Can we just switch here?
Oh!
So, but you know what I mean?
I
like
wish.
we really like doing stuff like this and traveling and just
Yo,
all the
Market,
fun
I ain't
stuff
gonna
that we
lie.
get to do. It's like we're doing. It's like
Facts.
oh, let's plan that 10 years from now.
Woo!
We might not have it. I mean, he could get hit by a
Bye,
bus.
dearie.
Doesn't mean like that I'm gonna go first.
Oh, yeah, I forgot how to say your
I
name.
think about having
Dear?
a full life with you
Dear,
all
right?
the time. And a lot of people have said about kids, and I really want you to be my husband, and I want to father with you. I see how you treat your
Dear.
nephews
Okay.
and nieces, and it's so special. And the fact that we will miss out on that, it breaks my heart.
Yeah.
That's really bad for us because I can't have no more babies. And he doesn't have any. And of course, I want to give him that. So, like, I can't, we talked about that before we even got married. Like, I can't be selfish because we talked about it and I can't have no babies, but we've been looking and trying with surrogates for what, a year and a half, almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years now.
Wow. So we...
Being 70 years old with a newborn, even if it's a surrogate, is absolutely insane. You finna die by the time the baby turn, not even 18. By the baby turn 10, and you gonna be dead. I understand, but damn, the baby not gonna have no damn mama. Like,
we are working on it, and it doesn't matter how old I am because I have 7 kids and I could take care of kids
7
no matter
kids?
what. I take care of my grandbabies. He's a grandpa of 17 grandchildren, 18 now because we...
she has 7 kids, and they all multiplied. She got 7 kids, and they all multiplied. He's a grandpa of 18. 18! 18! Yo, she got money. She
just
rich.
found out one.
And they
We
all
just
call me
found
Papa
out.
and stuff, and Pops. I see how she interact with them, and they all love it. They love to come to our
Yes.
house. So it's like, I know she's fit. She got years ahead of her. I don't care what nobody say. Age doesn't mean nothing. So we can plan far, but once we have a child, no telling how life is gonna bring us and take us, because you can't, I don't think of that. You don't want to think ahead too far, because you can't think about tomorrow because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So we just live in the moment, literally.
I'm Cheryl McCain, and I'm 63 years old.
I'm Karan McCain, and I am 26 years old, and we have a 37-year age gap.
If I caught my partner cheating, I would give them a second chance. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay. Karan, you seem very surprised.
I was. She said no, and I said yes, and it's like, damn, I put myself out there.
Okay.
I wouldn't take him back because all the other guys' relationships that I was in, they cheated on me. And I would not think that he would anyways. I mean, I know he wouldn't.
I said from day one, before we even
Yeah, I
said,
have a
okay,
YouTube,
we're gonna be in a
Rico.
relationship, it's going to be
I'm about to post this video on my live
monogamous.
channel, though, for sure.
Not
This video's
to say
funny.
that if the two of us play with somebody, but it's never separate for me.
But John, you disagree.
Yeah, I mean, we've been together 5.5 years.
Wow.
And I know who you are. I know how you feel about me. And if you were to cheat or stray, I know that I'm still the person you want to come home with.
I've only ever been in monogamous relationships, and I'm good at it. I like monogamy. And then I met Trey, and he...
Anybody can say that. A main hoe can say that. Like, those are only 2 channels you got. Those are the only 2 YouTube channels I got, but I have 3 TikToks. I have 3 Instagram, 1 personal Instagram that I'm never on ever in my life. My main Instagram, my car Instagram, and 2 Twitters, 1 personal Twitter, 1 main Twitter. Damn, I got a lot of shit. My facial expressions. Oh my God, you can read my face, bro. Make that money then? No, I don't post on anything. Like, it's so hard.
I stood back from it.
No, I
because
don't make
I'm
no
like,
money.
I don't think you're ready for it. You've not
I
experienced
need to.
enough
I'm
of
gonna get back
life
on it
and
though.
gay
You
life,
check all my
and I appreciate the
socials.
fact
They
that you
haven't
want
posted
to.
like
We
YouTube.
talk about everything.
I haven't
and
posted in a
in the
long
beginning,
time.
it was like, he's 22.
But I'm
and he's
get back
got-
on it.
he's
Like
incredibly
tomorrow.
brilliant, has an
Tomorrow.
incredible sex drive. And I am not 22. And 3 or 4 times a day, I can't do it. I've got to do.
You guys can speak on this. For gay couples, it's a lot extra more work to get ready for sex than it is for straight couples. Whether it's not eating for a whole day, or it's spending an hour in the shower, there's more that we have to do.
101.
It's great 'cause I think a lot of straight couples don't know anything about this.
After we have sex, we talk about things, and one of those things that come up is there something like I'm not giving him that he needs, and if he did.
Wait, why is it spending an hour in the shower? Why do gay couples spend an hour in the shower? I understand not eating for a whole day because then you don't get shit in your butthole, but like. I got you, Rico. It's gonna be these videos are gonna be up tomorrow, at least by tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get them up today. If I end stream early today, I'll try to get them. Ass cleaning, like you gotta finger your butthole a little bit. Oh.
Whatever. Like I don't care.
Or
if you
poop
go
in the
have sex with someone
shower.
Else, if you need that, go do it. I don't care.
But that's one of the things that bothers me a little bit because I want him to care. Sometimes, not all the time. It's like, okay, well, let's see. Let's put that to the test. Let's see what happens.
He hasn't done it yet, and neither have I. So
Alejandro, you say yes. But Talia, you're no. How do you feel that Alejandro's on yes, that he would?
I knew he'd be there.
You knew he'd be
Yeah, he's very chill. Like he doesn't, kind of like what you were saying, like I kind of want them to care a little bit. Like he doesn't care. And we've had, before we got married, there were some times where he was open to me exploring some things, so.
If I found that she cheated on me, first of all, it's gonna hurt. And after that, probably we should talk about it because probably we are failing in some point.
I'm Talia, I'm 27.
I'm Alejandro, I'm 44 years old.
And we are 16 years apart.
Our age gap affects our
Their
political
age gap is
discourse.
the least
Make
worst.
your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Who cares about the fucking politics, nigga?
Everybody's on no, okay?
Trump. Totally kidding.
Clearly, obviously.
We don't discuss politics.
No, we don't.
People have different views on different parts of life. So I feel like even with my friends, I don't discuss politics with them because
Thanks,
whatever you like, I may not like, and I'm not going to judge you for whatever you like. So we don't. It's not.
Oh, I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah, same.
Fuck you. If you don't agree, I think, yeah, I'd rather see you burn. I lived through AIDS. I buried everybody I ever knew. And we all came together for COVID, which is great, but we still can't get a goddamn cure for HIV or AIDS. So
right.
We can't get real gun legislation going for just like normal stuff. Keep it out of the hands of crazy people.
After Sandy Hook, if
Exactly.
nothing was done, nothing's ever gonna.
Right.
That's right.
They're just horrible. Like I can't. It gets me so riled up. Anything with
But
guns.
age-wise, it is. It's like we've seen a lot. We've lived
We
through.
lived through it.
We lived through the
We've
Gulf
been
War.
friends.
We've lived
Right.
through AIDS. We've buried all of our friends.
That's a Gulf War. Damn. 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 1990, we lived through. Damn. What is the youngest and oldest I would date? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not an age gap person. You gotta be around my age or a little bit older than me. I'm not gonna lie. Like you have to be mentally mature. Okay. Mentally mature. I'll go maybe a year or two younger. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. Don't really want a child. Thank you. Goodbye. Say go.
For me, because I feel like you have much stronger polarizing political views.
Yeah,
and while
Silky.
I agree with your views, I don't
Yeah.
feel as strong about them. And so you're just more politically driven. And I'm seeing Jeff as well. You're also driven. And I'm just wondering if us younger guys and gals.
Wait, Silky said, ain't that bro who date that fossil? No, that's so messed up. Oh my god. The fossil? Oh my god. Brit, oh my. No. Mentally mature is crazy when you're beyond goofy. Yeah, but I'm goofy, but when it comes to getting shit down, like done, and like, okay, I'm goofy because I'm an entertainer, right? But when this stream is off and I gotta get shit done, I get shit done. And everything I get done by myself. You know what I'm saying? So like that's my crib, that's my bills, that's my responsibilities, that's that's my loyalty, like that's my relationship, that's everything. Like I hold it down in every aspect of life. But like when I'm entertaining. I'm being funny. I'm being stupid. I'm being dumb. You know what I'm saying? But when I gotta be a real life Liz, then I'm smart and I'm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a time and a place.
Are not as political
22?
because of your
ex is
lived
30?
experience.
Oh, Lord.
Has your partner ever said something that triggered you?
Yes.
Like, oh, maybe you shouldn't say that.
Cheryl's from a different time. So it was a lot of things that she had to readjust to and learn what to say and what not to say because of the age gap. That's something that has stepped in. I had to teach her the new lingos of our stuff because...
But she never said anything like to you that was like, whoa.
Her kids have, but she has never. She stood up for me one time, and I'm telling you, I tried to ignore the last one. Her son called her on the phone and was like, something about on the couch. All I did was turn my music up. I heard my wife immediately, no, you don't say that to him, this, that, whatever. I was so happy. I was
What, on the
his
couch?
ass. I was like, I'm like I didn't hear it. But as soon as she did that, I was just like, that just let me know, like, hey, you really do love me because you cussing out one of your sons that she needed, but she don't need him, so.
Are you liking this episode? Do you want to be in one? See what we're casting for at jubileemedia.com/casting or check the link in the description. Now, let's get back into it. My partner has a vice or bad habit that really worries me. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay, Karan, that was a big reaction. Tell me, what's going on?
Liz
She
audition?
doesn't really care for her mental
For-
health, so
hell
she
no.
goes in her own comment section, and that really bothers me because I don't read them. I know it's called selfish posting, but you can't hurt me if I don't read it.
Facts.
But she, like, it's different for women because, you know, y'all like affirmation and y'all like to feel like, hey, I'm doing good, I'm doing beautiful, you know, all that. But we get a lot of hate in our conversation, and she goes there, and I feel like that's something that's damaging her more than helping her. And that really bothers me because your mental health, I have to deal with it too. So I feel like you should do things to make yourself feel better and not focus on the negative.
I know. He gets mad very, very fast. He has a very short temper. And sometimes lots of times, he takes me wrong. And he thinks maybe it's the things that I say and how I say them because I'm older. I don't know that I'm set in my ways. He hasn't lived as long and went through as much stuff as I've been through. So, and I was abused in my other relationships, physically, mentally, everything. So, and he's not. So, but it bugs me because if you were physically or mentally abused, no matter what, if somebody yelled at you, like I kind of like want to shrink up and like get like, you know, cover my face and, you know, it makes me feel less.
And so what are you both doing about this right now?
We work on it every day.
Yeah.
This is something, like, marriage isn't easy, so, you know, you have to work on it every day. You have to get better at it. Like I say, it got better from the
Click on a
beginning.
Jubilee video and see what Jubilee video would I even be on?
She would leave. She would just leave the house and go to her house.
Her mouth game probably
Now we
fire
live
'cause she got
together,
no
it's
teeth.
A different
Oh.
thing. Like eventually we either
deal
just
with it.
not talk to each other for like 15 minutes, just be quiet, and because you cannot. Angry
I
person
see
not
that they
hear
really
what
love each
angry
other. I
person
think that's
saying,
really
especially when
cute.
y'all got different views and values of the situation.
High
how it occurs. So we
education.
just
Guess
learn
who's
to
from Florida?
cool
Probably
down,
them.
then
I
talk
don't know.
about what offended you in this way and why they offend you.
Oh,
that way.
six people,
Trey,
six
what is
smart
the
people
vice
versus
or
one
bad habit?
Floridian. Oh.
Relax. No, this is gonna sound super sappy.
Oh, guess who's?
but
Oh,
Jeff
I'll be
is
on a
the
guess
most
who's from Florida
masculine,
video.
handsome, sexy
That's
man
hilarious.
I've ever had sex with, been with.
No, because some people be thinking I'm from Philadelphia or I'm from New York. So like, I don't know if I would win that though. I ain't gonna lie. Jarquez was good.
Want to marry, and he has
Blueski,
the worst
yes,
habit of
yes,
demeaning himself
Blueski.
every single day.
Oh yeah.
And to me, it's like I don't want him to feel as though he's not good enough. I just wish he would stop looking at himself and being like, oh, I have this problem or that problem, because I think he's the sexiest man ever. I love him. And I worry that it's gonna become a worse thing as he gets older. And like he said before, like when I'm 40 and when he's 80 or whatever, what will he think of himself? Because I still wanna be with him when I'm 40 and he's 80. I don't care. I just wish he would look at himself the way I look at him every day in the mirror.
I sometimes feel like an outsider around my partner's friends. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1.
I'm like having. I mean, I don't.
Go ahead and turn around.
Wow.
Okay. So John, you feel like an outsider around.
He makes a lot of references to his childhood, favorite, singers, songwriters, movies, things like that. He practically knows the entire Grease soundtrack by heart, which is something that I don't. And so when you're, chatting with your friends and throwing out all these references, it's just completely over my head. And I feel like I'm not part of that conversation. And I know that you do try and work me in at some point. Sometimes it just feels like I'm alone and, hi, over here,
Olivia Newton-John is a goddess, and you need to give
Goddess.
How many days did you cry when she died?
Oh my God.
I've still cried.
I can't even. I have an autographed picture over my desk to Brian.
Yeah.
And it's the Grease cover from the sound.
What are they talking about?
Everybody's girlfriend.
I'm talking about.
She saved us.
Brian, did you know that he felt this way?
Flowers.
Yeah, sometimes, but he's the worst in pop culture anyway, so it doesn't matter. So if I'm talking about a movie that's happening now, it's like boom, 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 like that. So, but sometimes I get on that role because that's kind of the one thing
The old
we
people
can't
roll. The old
talk
people
about
roll.
and
The
then
old
like
people
all
roll.
excited.
Yep.
So.
When I'm with people my age, I try and make sure that you're involved in the conversation more so than when we're with your friends talking about your
Usually that's when I
old
go to the kitchen and cook or
stuff.
get drinks for everybody.
So you don't feel like he could try harder in like including you in the conversation?
I guess so, but also I know that you have your own things and space and that I need to give that to you. And I can't possibly learn 60 years of pop culture like that. So.
Trey.
His best friend is an older white guy, and we live with him. And whenever I go to any restaurant, it's one black guy with two older white guys, so already weird. But I'm thinking specifically about tonight. We're going to a Halloween party that is just his and his best friends, all their friends. So it's just going to be a black dot on an old white canvas. And, I don't mind it. But of course, the question was, do you feel out of place or do you feel like the outlier? And I'm the 22 black kid in a room full of 50
decrepit old white people.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, we get it. Talking about pets. Okay, you one black nigga and 50 white niggas. I get it.
Oh my God, how fun! Yeah.
We met at Occidental College. He was an undergraduate, I was not. And it was primarily a hookup.
And we did that for a couple of weeks until we decided we want to make this a real thing.
My family approves of my partner. Make your split decisions in
Ari,
3,
right?
2,
That's what I'm saying.
1.
They all built
All right, go ahead and turn around. Okay.
Back on?
We got a lot of yes, but
My
Cheryl, your family
doesn't.
No, it's just funny you're the only one over there.
Well, my family doesn't approve of him. And I don't care if they do or not. I'm with him. It doesn't make a difference. I have 7 children. 1 child is there for both of us.
only one
wow.
approves of the relationship.
Yes.
Because of
They call him the N-word.
Your
Other
kids
ones?
too? Your other kids?
Oh, she got racist
For
kids.
no reason. I'm happy. I've showed them this. They don't care. They don't care about my happiness, apparently. I don't talk to 6 of my children.
Because of your relationship?
Yeah. And it hurts me, but I love him. I love them too, but I love them from a distance. I'm not going to give up somebody that I've searched for all my life, that I've found peace and everything else and happiness. It makes me want to cry.
Right.
When my kids go, I done did everything for them. Cannot do no more. Why can they not approve? It hurts me daily.
How does that impact you?
Makes me emotional. Really. I ain't never felt love like that before. From the time I met her, she literally quit her job because they were racist and they said they didn't want an N-word dancing in the store. And she quit her job, just met her. I ain't been on her nothing but a week or so. That was just pretty awesome. The fact that her own kids, they have called me the N-word and stuff, it hurts because it's wow, I do love her, but she's been abused. She's been married twice before me. The marriages were horrible. They beat her, SA'd her, took whenever they wanted. Me, I'm so passionate, it's when you want to. If you're not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. It's just stuff like that, and it's just for her to tell her own kids, it's me, I'm choosing my happiness over y'all, because they're all grown, and it's just the color and the age. The age really don't have an effect, because they're older than me, all of them are, but Not by much.
Kids are older than you.
I've been with the younger guy before him. It was 27 years younger. This was a while back, but they approved him.
They did.
He was white.
And it's not about the age that
Oh, wow.
they're upset about. It's race.
I just, yeah. My family accepts Cheryl.
Wow, I feel bad.
She comes
No,
to
cookout
barbecues.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they treat her
I
like-
didn't see the Pootie video.
we
No,
do. We
is it
dance
good?
together all day.
Barbecue.
Right. But yeah, that does make me feel something. 'Cause I know you want your kids to be there as a parent, but we just can't
Nah, that's
get them on the
sad.
same track as us.
It hurts me that I had to turn my back on him, but I have my husband now. My life has been hell raising them, a single mom, and now my life is happy. So do
Damn. She said, y'all kids made my life fucking hell. She said, y'all kids ain't do shit for me, but give my life hell. But now I'm happy, so goodbye. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not getting married in no racist family, no facts. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though, my parents' opinion means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It won't change what I'm gonna do. It's never stopped me from doing what I wanna do. My parents' opinion means a lot to me. So it's really hard if you marry into a family that's either racist or doesn't approve of your person. It just like makes shit so fucking hard, bro.
Do you think that I want to jeopardize my happiness to be friends or to have my children back in my life? No.
So you don't talk to them. You say you don't talk to them. You don't see them ever.
Oh,
Nothing
wow.
like that.
Just one.
Just only one.
And the way they hurt her the most, because Cheryl's all for family, they didn't just stop talking to her, they would move her grandkids from her.
It kills me that I can't see my grandkids.
Oh, wow.
I really don't want to talk about it, but yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sweet.
That's what I'm saying. Can't see that. It's like,
Yeah.
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, wow.
Can we get some more tissue? I won't take it all off. Cheryl was working at a gas station, and I came in one day,
wow.
and she was
Aw.
crying. I was like, why are you crying,
Jen, did you
lady?
say ew?
She was like, I downloaded TikTok, and they were so rude. So I was like, hey, forget them people. Keep doing your thing. You did amazing. And our friendship got
Oh,
closer
I ain't
and
letting
grew
a
and grew,
stranger
then
kiss.
we ended
Oh,
up
it's about the
getting a
stranger kiss
relationship
me.
and
Oh, yeah,
married and
yeah, yeah.
happy.
I often feel like no one understands our relationship. Make your split decisions in 3.
I thought you said
2,
ew because they were crying.
1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
I was like, I do feel yes. But then again, I was like, I don't know, because I was like, we do get judged a lot for the age gap. Especially a lot of older women, they judge Cheryl because they're like, oh, she's happy, she's getting that, you know, young, whatever. But
Yeah, they said I was dead. They put a whole thing and said I died on there, and that was, yeah.
yeah,
They
They claimed I'm dead.
yeah.
On
I
the
read
internet.
this article.
I had to come on there and say, no, I'm still alive. Like,
because they were angry about
Yes.
the age gap.
Yes.
That hurts me to
Oh,
hear that
wow.
as someone else.
Wait, who's like the community or her kid said that she was dead? No, that's fucked up for real.
Who is a content creator and puts out videos on YouTube. People didn't understand us, and I think putting our lives out there, people
you remember the
understand us more.
Right.
When I first came out to my mom, I said, "Hey mom, I'm gay and I'm dating someone older than you."
Wasn't me.
That was, it was with my, it was my ex, and my mom called him a pedophile. My mom didn't at all understand. Everything that I owned was thrown onto the front lawn of my ex's yard, and it took 2 years for my mom to really come around and understand things. And now I think being open and honest and just
That's another thing
comfortable in
I
my
don't
own skin,
understand.
it has
I don't
allowed
understand
others to
completely
see,
shutting your
I love
child
this
out
man
for
and he loves
stuff
me.
that makes them
when
happy.
people
Like,
see
I
that,
don't
they
understand
see
that.
the passion for each other.
Kicking them
I
out,
think
shutting them
they're,
out,
you
never
know,
talking
their
to them
worries kind
again.
of
They're not
melt
hurting anyone.
We'll
They're
get the
they're making
comments
themselves happy.
That's like,
I don't get it.
you know,
You can
gold
disprove or
digger,
not like
for
something,
him,
but don't
or just
disown
like
your kids. Like,
pedophile or whatever. But for the majority, it's like it's the like-minded people.
People think they control
that give
their
us the
kids. Exactly.
positive.
That's such an
But
old head
in person,
mindset.
You're,
Like,
you're never going to get that because I always feel people on the internet are a lot bolder.
People think that we're father and son. You look just like your father. And then I'll just lip lock him right in front of them.
Oh my gosh, dang.
Yeah, go for a kiss right there.
Yeah.
Are there any other stereotypes that you come across?
grandma and grandson.
Yeah.
Grandma, grandson?
Yeah.
Daddy issues.
Daddy.
Daddy issues.
Yes, mommy issues, they say about him.
I got her from a retirement home.
He's using me.
Yeah, they do. They say
for
that.
my money, which I don't have.
Right, that's the weird thing. With age-gap relationships, they always seem it has to be money. I guess because the way Hollywood with the Playboy Bunny House and all that stuff have to fall into it. But you don't. If you genuinely love someone, money has no factors in the relationship.
I feel like we get more of like. It was just a green card.
Killer!
That's the assumption.
Set
They see
Jerry
that
on a
it
date
was
with
just
her?
for the green card and all of that without
Wait.
knowing the 3-year immigration process that we went through. I lived in Ecuador with him during that time. Like I wouldn't do that just to give him a green card, you know. I think we get maybe more stares or like people looking at us for that reason than age.
When people knows the difference, some of them call me a baby thief.
Baby thief?
What's a baby thief?
A cradle robber. Cradle robber.
That's what they say. Robbing the cradle.
In Spanish, yeah.
I thought in Spanish, so I was looking for it. There you go.
What's a cradle robber?
That's
What does the saying mean?
Cradle robber.
Cradle robber. So.
Yeah. So we met back in 2018 when I was studying abroad in Ecuador.
Like he stole someone's baby and
I was in a
raised it or
relationship
something?
at the time, so I wasn't pursuing anything, but kind of hung out as friends. He showed me around Ecuador, and I knew it was time to get out of that previous relationship, and we started dating.
There's something only my partner understands about me. Make your split decisions in 3, 2,
Oh, blackout.
1.
Wow. Wow.
All right, go ahead and turn around. Karan, you want to start us off?
So once we started making TikToks, me and Cheryl, we had a moment where we went to the park. This was like our first date. And so when we went there, me and Cheryl went to the park. We talked about basically a lot of things that happened in our past. We both got sexually assaulted. We've been in domestic violence relationships. We
Both of you.
Never mind.
Both of us.
Yes.
And so that's where we really connected. We cried. We talked about the.
I was about to say, I thought he was a
whatever,
virgin, but you can get
and
sexually
that's
assaulted
where we
without
connected.
penetration.
That was our anchor, our friendship that moved into a relationship. And that same day, I confessed and told her I had feelings for her. And she was like, friends don't always say friends, when they cross that line. But that's where we really anchored our love off the abuse we both went through.
Yeah, that's how we actually bonded. It brought us so much closer together because we felt each other's pain. Like, it's not too often that you feel somebody else's pain by being with them, but we did, and I helped him, which I'm hoping, get rid of some of the pain like I did to, like, the things that
Age
I did
gap?
to overcome it.
Their age gap is 37 years, something like that. Kobe, what's good?
I explained to him how to try to let some of it go.
Oh,
by
metaphor for
writing
grooming.
a letter
Okay.
and burn it. And sometimes it helps because we've been through so much, how would you say it, sensitive things that a lot of people have not gone
Okay,
through.
well, Cher, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing,
It really
Mama?
made us bond like big time.
Well,
I
we've been
think when
watching
ours
crazy
started,
videos today.
It was great, and then he decided to go to PA school, but it wasn't around Providence. It was going to be in Pennsylvania, so that meant 2 years away, and it's tough when you were in the relationship a year, maybe more.
Before PA school, yeah.
And so for me, it was kind of devastating that I was going to have to be alone, but it was a lot. And then when you look back, you're like, oh, it really wasn't that bad. But like in the moment, you're like, this really sucks.
The distance actually maybe helped us in a certain way
we
because
became very creative.
when we saw each other.
Yes, we saw each other a lot.
So the way Brian and I met was I was moving up to Providence, Rhode Island, and he had an apartment that he was renting out. I got out to the car after the walkthrough, and I told my mom, oh my gosh, he is so hot. If you weren't here right now, I would have got my knees and done something.
So then, like a year later, this guy comes up to me at the gym, and he's like, hey, I think we know each other. He's like, you showed me your apartment. And I was like, oh my gosh. And one thing kind of led to another. He's like, hey, you want to work out together? So then we just started working out together at the gym, and it kind of developed into something kind of cool.
Much, much more.
Yeah.
I want to start a family with my partner someday. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Isef. Good.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
They hesitated.
Okay, almost all of us say
No.
yes.
That's a shocker.
But John, you say no. You want to speak on that?
I want to start a family with you. I don't think it's fair to our children to put them through the loss of a father at such a young age, which is something that I went through, and I guess that's my own lived experience biasing this. That's a lot to go through. So I just, as much as I know that you'd be an awesome father, I just don't think it's fair to the kids.
Yeah. And I get that, and it's almost more because like I want to do it for you type thing.
Oh my God, he's gonna cry. No. No, this is insane.
You know, and I know it would kind of be unfair, but like my mom's 98, not that a 20-year-old wants to have a 98-year-old dad or something, but you know, I don't know. I've constantly think about it because I think we would be great parents.
We totally would, and I know we would make it work, but it's.
I understand not wanting to put your kids through that loss. Like, imagine like going through college and, you know, you have a definite family. But at the flip side, wouldn't it be unfair to not give your kids the best father? You say like he's already going to be an amazing father.
Right.
And
Wow.
I mean, it's like having a pet. You worship those years that you had with it, rather than thinking about, oh, the downsides of going without it.
Yes.
At least give your kids like the chance to have 18 years with the best father that you can provide them.
Yes.
Maybe we start with a dog.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are you a hard no? Could you be convinced?
I could totally be convinced. I think if you're all in, I'm all in. But I just, again, my bias, my lived experience is that it's a lot to go through.
What's up, Carlos? Let's go, nigga.
Yeah, because.
Yo, my gosh, that's crazy.
So.
Yeah, yeah.
Puppyzilla in the building. Wait, hold on. How you have a Instagram page for the GTR but not for the 8-6?
Bear the children.
That's racist.
I have never felt any pressure from him, and I think
he
that's
built like the
something that I was
bodybuilder fish on
worried about,
SpongeBob.
you know, getting into
Jess Blueski's son said he want to marry you. Next.
something like this. Or if anything, he's like,
what's up,
no,
Addie?
not yet. Like, we're not ready.
I'm a little worried about my age because
Blueski, Jess is here. Blueski,
I went to
Blueski.
play baseball. I went to play basketball with my child.
Oh wow,
So I'm
very
turning old,
rude. Wow.
every day.
Okay,
So
good.
I'm
Very good.
thinking in that. So.
And I think that's why
Oh, okay,
in
both
this
your cards?
relationship, in an age gap relationship, you have to cherish every day.
Yeah.
And that's also, it makes it magical because you know there is somewhat of an expiration date on it. And
whoops!
While I don't think it would be fair to the children, yeah, it's also unfair to us. I think we would be awesome dads. Are you kidding me? It's something that I grapple with daily, and I'm glad to hear that you would do it for me and with me. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I've seen you with the nieces and nephews, and you are a kick-ass human. Mm-hmm. And
so, does our time here together change your answer?
Aww.
And how does it feel right now that?
It's cool. Now it's like maybe those gates have opened a little more, and I can work my way in. It doesn't have to be like an infant. There's plenty of older kids.
We can adopt. We can do a lot of different things. Absolutely.
Trey, Jeff, how does it impact you both knowing that your
Liz ain't scared about what?
Cut
Go
short
be a
by
dad.
the age gap.
Liz on this show. Carlos, what the hell is you doing, bro? What the hell is you doing up in here? Wait, what are y'all doing today? Is your car meet today or no?
That's something we have talked about, we have focused on. I mean, just the other day, we were
Yo, Carlos, the beginning of this video is so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
because it's the fact
oh
that
my
I'm
God.
gonna sob, actually.
No.
I want to have a family regardless, and I want to have it with him, but I don't want his memory to be lost on my children, because he's been the most impactful person in my whole life.
Yeah.
And just then he was like, I promise you, we're going to have kids together. And so everything like.
Oh
you
yeah.
asked
Oh,
me
you're going to Cars and
about
Coffee?
If time is fleeting, you know, how do I?
Are you
grapple
going to
it?
even wake up in the
I
morning?
don't grapple with it anymore because, and it might be in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, we're gonna have a little baby boy that can say Papa Trey and Papa Jeff.
I want to thank you all so much for sharing your insights with the world because
WVid, oh my God, this beginning was crazy though. I'm not even gonna lie.